Hey supervisors, my name's Ty and I'm the student pastor here at Christ Fellowship Southeastern University. If you're receiving this email, it's because one of our students has indicated that you are their Practicum supervisor. Now, hopefully you have a pretty good idea of what the Practicum is, but in case you don't, let me just fill you in. Really, the hope behind our Practicum experience is that regardless of whatever your student's major or career plan is, that they would have at least one semester where they're serving in a local ministry, for the purpose of them understanding that I am trained and equipped to advance the kingdom of God in whatever my field might be. So for you as a supervisor, here's what that means. We ask that you as a supervisor provide 8 hours of service per week to your student. On your ministry contact, you've already filled out what responsibilities they'll be helping you to assist with. If they filled that all out on your own, go ahead and coordinate with them and make sure that what they're expecting is what you're providing, okay? You don't have to sign off on weekly logs or anything like that. You just need to help make sure that they have 8 hours every single week of service. Now, we do ask that once a month you meet with your student. Meet with them and give them feedback. It doesn't have to be for an hour and a half. It doesn't have to go super in depth, but always be providing them areas that they are doing really well in and areas that they can grow in as well. The reason that those monthly meetings are important is that at the end of the semester, part of their final project is to sit down with their supervisor, that's you, and to evaluate their performance over the course of the entire semester. They'll give you a feedback form in preparation for that meeting that is comprehensive. I mean, it checks off everything. And they'll ask you to fill that feedback form out and then meet with them and walk them through how they can improve and how God has trained and equipped them to be ministers. Outside of those monthly meetings, and outside of that end of semester review, and outside of the opportunity to give them 8 hours of service a week, there's actually nothing else that we require from you as a supervisor. Now, at the end of the semester, we will have a thank you lunch that we would love for you to come to. Not a requirement, but just as a way for us to thank you for pouring into our students. The only week that your student will not have a weekly log due before the class's conclusion is their spring break. For the majority of those students, it will be March 2nd through the 9th. Some of them might have a professor that has a slightly different spring break. They'll let you know if that's the case, but just be sure to coordinate with your student during March 2nd through the 9th, whether or not they'll be serving in your ministry or taking that week as a vacation. If you have any questions at all, you can reach me at tym@cftoday.org. That's TYM@cftoday.org. I would love to connect with you and to help equip you to pour into our students. Thank you so much for caring for them. Thank you so much for giving them an opportunity to use the gifts that God has given them. From us as a church and a school, it means so much to be able to partner with local ministries and local churches to see God's kingdom advance and to see His children prepare themselves to be ministers and kingdom advancers. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.